Tell me if this sounds familiar. You're hungry. You get up from your desk on which you were supposedly doing homework, but you were really just scrolling TikTok. And you make your way to the fridge. You open the door, stare mindlessly inside, close the door, go to the pantry, repeat the process. You decide to go out. After all, your full fridge can't possibly indicate that you have food here at home that you can make. So, you make the only logical decision. You're driving around the world full of possibilities. You see a Chick-fil-A. Nice. But then something else catches your eye. A steakhouse. You make the only logical decision once again. You sit down, you order, you eat. You go through the check. In your mind, already doing some quick math to see how much your order will come out. You're way short. You forgot you brought your fiance. And then, the moment you've been dreading. The tip. So, you do the only logical thing once more. Panic, leave your whole wallet and walk away. No? Just me? Tipping might just be the most well-meaning thing that I absolutely hate doing. There are many reasons, well, there's some reasons why we should tip, and tip well. I hate it. It sneaks up on you. Your total is $7.50? Psych! It's $10. Just be honest. And everyone wants a tip, and everyone expects a tip, but a tip, by definition, is something to be given, freely given, optionally given, when someone does something for you that you appreciate. And now everyone wants a little extra, and they're right to. Maybe. We'll get there. Now imagine this. You go to a burger place, it costs $10, and the restaurant's margins are already pretty razor thin, so to get them to be $10, they're paying their employees $5.25. Now, they are required to pay them $7.25, at least in Texas. They can pay them that and raise their price to $11.25 and pass the costs on to you in that way, or they can keep the prices down to encourage more sales and more business and count on your tips to make up the difference. The thing is, if no one tips, the restaurant will be forced to make up the difference and pay them themselves. So it feels like a game of chicken where both sides just wants the other to pay and the poor employee is just standing in the middle like, give me a few dollars. And I'm so damn stubborn, I don't want to give in. It says it was $10, I want to pay $10, but I know that if I don't pay and no one else pays, the price will just get increased to $11.25. What I'm saying is we're going to pay regardless. We just have a system that likes to trick us and guilt us, and I hate it. I don't like it. I like straightforward. I want to know exactly what I'm going to pay. I want that price to be listed. And then if someone gives me exemplary service, then I'll give them a little extra. And what the heck is a tip? Is it a fixed expense? A commission? A gift? It's treated more like a commission, a percentage. But they're not a sales agent. Why am I giving a percent of the money I spent to the server? That doesn't make any sense. In my book, it's a gift, and it's an optional gift. I mean, it's nice. It's nice to be nice. It feels good to tip. The problem is, I don't feel good when I tip. I don't tip correctly, and the whole system is just meant to make you feel not nice. What's the number? 15? Who makes up that number? And who decides who to tip and who not to tip? Why are the cooks not getting tipped? They're doing most of the work. You're eating their food. And why are they not getting the tip? But the people that bring you the food, they're the ones that you tip. It doesn't make sense. Most of the time, they're getting paid even less. Oh God, and I hate it when they prompt you with the 15, 20, 25, maybe even higher. Like, I will do what I want. I will give however much I want. Don't prompt me. I refuse to be played. I will click on other and I will give 10 to 12% depending on if the service is good. Anyway, so most of the time I end up feeling pretty guilty. I'm not made of stone. I have a heart. I've been there. I've been that employee. I've loved tips, but I never expected them. You know what's the most infuriating thing? When you give a certain amount and you're feeling good about yourself. Maybe you gave 12%, you know, a little extra. They did a good job. And then they just look at you like you freaking spit at them. Like, what, is there a problem? I can take the money back if you don't want it. It's a gift. It's a freaking tip. I don't know. I worked at Sonic once and this guy gave me a $5 tip. And it made my day, $5. But you should have seen the look in my face. It looked like Mr. Beast had just given me a freaking car. And it's because he didn't give me $5. He gave me half an hour of my life back. He literally gifted me 30 minutes of life. I realized I was trading my life for money. I was trading my time for money. And then I quit. And then I also realized that that's all that work is. It's inescapable, trading your time for money. And it's really about maximizing the value for your time. And at the same time, doing something that will bring purpose to your life so that you're doing it for more than just the money. Anyway, I hate tipping. Tell me why I'm wrong in the comments. I don't care.